Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
It's an amazing day for sports betting. We've obviously got the March Madness tournament going on, and if you're done betting on that, or if you've got some free time to handicap some hockey, we've got some great action in the evening. It's a quiet night, 4 games on the card. We've got 3 previewed in this video. Let's start off with the New York Rangers and Columbus Blue Jackets. Now, both teams are fighting for playoff positioning in the Eastern Conference. They're tied for 7th after Columbus's win last night in Montreal. Now, the knock against the Blue Jackets is, of course, they played last night in Montreal. It's a quick turnaround for them, and that could hamper them. However, I like the Blue Jackets here. You get them at virtually a pick, and this has been the better of the 2 teams over the last little stretch. They have won 7 of 10. The Rangers have dropped 6 of 10. The Blue Jackets have won 5 of 6 at home, and I think they get the job done here. Next up, you got the Chicago Blackhawks, again laying a ton of juice, this time against the Carolina Hurricanes. Now, you know, I've been mentioning to be careful laying this type of juice with the Blackhawks because this team's been very average since the start of the new year. And you should be careful in this spot too because the Hurricanes have actually won 9 of the last 13 meetings between the teams. Now, I don't like the Blackhawks here on the juice. I don't like them on the puck line, but I do think they get the job done. So I'm not going to lay the. I'm not going to take the value, quote unquote, value here with the Carolina Hurricanes. I just don't think they can pull this off. They haven't been great over the last couple weeks either. So what I'm going to do is recommend the under. There's no Patrick Kane in the lineup for the Chicago Blackhawks. I think that hampers their offense, especially since he's such a facilitator. He's also the team's leading scorer. It's going to be tough to replace him and his playmaking. I think you see more unders as a result. We've already seen a lot of unders with Chicago. 6 straight games have gone under the number, as well as 2 straight in this series have gone under the number. So I'm going to take this game to go below the total in this one. Next up, we got the Nashville Predators. They're heading to Calgary. The Preds are doing that Western Conference, Western Canadian road trip right now. You know, the Preds have been brutal. I know they were hoping Pekka Rinne could save their season. You know, he's back, but he hasn't saved their season, that's for sure. The team has lost 3 straight. They've been outscored 11-2 in those 3 games. And you can't score 2 goals in 3 games and expect to win very often. They've also dropped 10 of 14 games. You know, you take a look at the Calgary Flames. This is a team that's actually more competent than they appear in the standings. They've won 12 of their last 19 games. 12-7 is respectable for this team, considering that, you know, through the first 3-4 months of the season, this was a one of the worst teams in the NHL and by far a sub-500 team. So being over 500, even a little bit winning at 12-7 is quite impressive for the Flames. They're worth a shot with small amount of juice that you lay here because they're playing well. Nashville is struggling, and I think this is a good situation. Thanks for watching this video right here on SBRforum.com. As mentioned, there's 4 games on the card on Friday night. Make sure you check out the last one. It's in a separate video. That would be the Boston and Colorado showdown. That's probably the marquee matchup of the evening. Make sure you get that preview and then go to your sportsbook with all this information and pick some winners. Thanks for watching.